This map illustrates the foundations of literature, categorized into 4 main areas. First, literary genres include prose, poetry, and drama. Secondly, elements of fiction, such as plot, setting, characters, point of view, and theme. Next are literary devices, like imagery, symbolism, and irony. Finally, context encompasses historical, biographical, and cultural aspects. Here we explore the core concepts and skills for translating and interpreting. Pillar 1 covers theoretical basics, including source versus target language and contextual analysis. Pillar 2 focuses on translating or written translation, covering text structures and the 3-step process. Pillar 3 addresses interpreting, or oral translation, which involves listening comprehension and public speaking. Pillar 4 highlights professional ethics and best practices, such as confidentiality and accuracy. This slide outlines the foundations of English for specific purposes, or especially. The origins and evolution cover the demands of the modern world, like the global economy and industry. Key characteristics of ESP include absolute characteristics, such as specific methodology, and variable characteristics, like adult learners. Needs analysis is the core foundation, identifying both target and learning needs. Finally, the approaches to course design focus on language-centered, skills-centered, and learning-centered methods. This diagram shows the process of syllabus and materials development. It begins with needs analysis, followed by defining goals and objectives. Step 3 is syllabus design, structuring lessons. Next is materials development, followed by implementation and material evaluation. The process concludes with evaluation and revision. The diagram also illustrates various syllabus types and materials components, such as print, digital, and assessment tools. This map details the methodology in TEFL, or Teaching English as a Foreign Language. It follows a process from needs analysis and approach selection to method design and materials and techniques. The final steps are lesson delivery and assessment and reflection. Below, you will find key TEFL approaches, such as communicative language teaching and task-based learning, alongside various teaching techniques, including role-play and storytelling. The methodology for learning English is divided into several approaches. Traditional approaches include the grammar translation method and the direct method. The communicative approach, or CLT, focuses on real communication and teamwork. Alternative methods include the silent way and total physical response, or TPR. Finally, modern education introduces the flipped classroom and blended learning, emphasizing technology and independent study. This slide covers statistics in language education. Core concepts include organizing data, central tendency, and descriptive statistics. Key areas are inferential statistics, hypothesis testing, and comparing groups. The diagram also illustrates concepts like variability and dispersion, types of data and applications, and validity and reliability in language testing. Classroom discourse analysis, or CDA, helps us understand classroom interaction. The IRF, Initiation Response Feedback/Follow-up, interaction pattern is key. Initiation by the teacher involves asking or directing. Student response includes replying or nonverbal action. Teacher follow-up provides evaluation, correction, or reinforcement. Analysis dimensions include verbal and nonverbal communication, considered within the discourse context and class transcript. Effective intercultural communication requires several key steps. These include asking questions, avoiding stereotyping, and respecting differences. We must also listen actively, show empathy, and open our minds. The diagram illustrates the qualities of an intercultural communicator, such as the ability to empathize, respect, and inquire about other cultures. This is the language assessment material diagram. Basic concepts include measurement, tests, assessments, and evaluation. Types of assessment based on purpose are assessment for learning, as learning, and of learning. Key principles include practicality, reliability, validity, and authenticity. The diagram also details the skills measured, like receptive and productive skills, and different types of language tests, such as proficiency and placement tests. This slide contrasts quantitative and qualitative research in learning English. Quantitative research focuses on measuring and predicting using numerical data and statistical analysis. Qualitative research focuses on understanding and exploring in-depth meanings and experiences. While quantitative data collection is structured, qualitative is more flexible. A synthesis of both approaches creates mixed methods, providing complementary insights. The Teaching English for Young Learners, or TEYL, map covers 5 main areas. First, learner characteristics include short attention spans and learning through experience. Teaching methods encompass TPR, task-based learning, and gamification. Language skills focus on listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Learning media involves visual, audio, and kinesthetic tools. Finally, class management includes daily routines and positive discipline.